This year, Congress is planning to pass anti-Palestinian laws that take away our free speech, our right to protest, boycott, and even think. So right now, let's go over some of these laws that they're trying to pass in this country to protect Israel's crimes. One of the worst ones is the Israel Anti-Boycott Act, which seeks to criminalize Americans who participate in boycotts against Israel's illegal settlements and crimes. This law will force people to do business with Israel even if they don't want to. It's a direct attack on our right to boycott. It's essentially forcing you to support Israel or face legal consequences in the form of massive fines or even jail time. Now, 39 states already have similar laws already in place between state contractors and the states. We have the Anti-Semitism Awareness Act, which rewrites the definition of anti-Semitism to label criticism of Israel as hate speech, especially on college campuses. This law has nothing to do with fighting real anti-Semitism. It's a tool to silence pro-Palestine voices and especially students protesting for Palestinian rights. This law made it through the House. It passed the House under Biden last year, but never was tabled in the Senate, but they're coming back for a round 2 and getting it done. Next, we have the Non-Profit Killer Bill, which is aimed at human rights organizations who provide aid to Palestinians, and it's going to strip them of their tax-exempt status if they are accused of supporting terrorism. The bottom line is that they don't want these organizations to have funding to continue exposing Israel's crimes, and most of all, supporting the Palestinian people. Next, we have the Columbia Act, which deploys federal anti-Semitism monitors to universities across the United States who are supposed to crack down on students protesting Israeli war crimes. This would be a suppression of our free speech as it increases our government's power to surveil and suppress students standing in solidarity with Palestine. We have the campus crackdown bills, which threaten universities with loss of federal funding if they allow pro-Palestine activism and protest against Israel's war crimes. And what this is doing is a bipartisan push to silence the next generation of activists. And finally, we have the Palestinian Authority and the International Criminal Court Sanctions Bill, which seeks to punish these organizations for investigating Israel's war crime or even participating in the investigation of Israel's war crime. It punishes Palestinians who are seeking justice. It reinforces Israelis' impunity. But this one isn't just about Israeli politicians and leaders and soldiers being protected from accountability. It's about the United States politicians who enabled all of this, who gave Israel all these weapons. They don't want the International Criminal Court to come after them, which they should next. And all of these bills are very likely to pass. Just to give you an idea, this is the makeup of our current Congress and Israel's influence over that. All the black dots are people who would vote yes on the bill. A supermajority. And you can thank AIPAC and the pro-Israel lobby, other pro-Israel interests in the United States who spent hundreds of millions of dollars on our elections last year to get this done, to put these people into power so they can enable Israel's crimes and suppress us here in America. Help more people hear this message, share this video a bunch of times, press copy the link repeatedly, and if you want to support me continuing this work as I attend college, then there's a link in my bio where you can support me. I rely on you guys and I really appreciate it. Thank you, and free Palestine.